Sentient Steel. I think it's like an action platform or something. Oh, I should change the thingy. Sentient. Sen. Sentient. Sentient. Steel. 0 followers? Aww. Well, I'm glad I picked it then. I'm actually gonna negate the Duel of Double Fates. But I'll do you we'll do you a tarot reading off stream when we get a chance. All right. I don't want stream to drag on too much longer. Wow, I have boundaries. Whoa. We actually haven't used negate in a really long time. And it's also nice to remind ourselves, and I guess now reflectively reminding our audience, it's okay to like it's exercise your boundaries even when it's like not a like, oh my god, I'm dying sort of situation. Even when you're not like pushed to the brink, you know? It's also good to exercise your boundaries when it's not at that point so you can get more comfortable with it so it's easier to do when it is more serious, you know? Because I'm not like super upset or anything. It's just it's like getting late, and after I end stream, I still gotta eat and do all this other stuff, and yeah. Bitch, I am not using an Xbox controller, but okay, go off.
Sentient Steel.
Come on. Can I get like a menu? Welcome to the Sentient Steel demo. Cute. Hey, can you hear me again? Okay, great. Is it true they attacked city? Actually, I literally just wanna settings. That's good. You're fucking serious, aren't you? There's no Ladybird? Is that it? Okay. I was like, there was no internal way in the game for me to change the volume settings. And to me, that's just like a, what's it called? That's an accessibility thing. If you don't have a volume settings, then like it really gives me like a bad first impression of the game, even though obviously I have a way to change it. Especially because I have I have to wait to see. Because, you know, some games don't let you go to options until you actually start the goddamn game up. Yeah, I didn't realize it was gonna be so goddamn bright. Is it? Wait, do I need a second player? Wow. I think it's because I clicked on it with my mouse and stuff. I won't give up on it immediately.
Sentient Steel.
It changed the button images, not what the buttons actually were. I see. It still thinks I'm using the Xbox controller. I'm always shoving input into my body. Would you say Ko-fi over Patreon? Just asking. I would say Ko-fi for one-time tippies. I would say Patreon for like long-standing or scheduled thingies. I guess we prefer a slow drip feed over time than one big thingy usually. Or if you're asking in a specific sense of which one is literally better, right now Patreon is still technically king. I would say Ko-fi may have better staying power in the long run. Let's calibrate the suit by moving around a little. I can't change the button thingies now. It lets you change the button images. But it auto-detected the controller and immediately was like, oh, it must be Xbox. I have to build a machine, I see. Back to the suit. Try those boots. They'll let you jump higher. Cora's growing to these shells. They're too big to carry. Slash them open with your blade and see what's inside. Wow. Seizure Central. It's pretty though. Keep an eye on your vitality display. You can't see any of the hearts or, well, you feel a lot of pain. You'll spin a revival chip. Should I be worried about those? I definitely should be worried about those. Those aren't in the foreground. Oh, I have full heart, so it doesn't matter. This is a demo, it's not a big deal about the controller thingy. At least not right now. This game hasn't captured me yet. It hasn't sparked joy. But also, it's a demo. I think it can handle it. This actually gives me like a Beautiful Joe vibe. I love a graphical intensity or an effect intensity slider or something. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Okay, that's an interesting mechanic. Fully using that 3D space. Rare metals. Metabots! One of the bad endings in Your Turn to Die is referred to in the fandom as the lesbian ending. Reminds me of, there's like a queer ending in, And Rekinder as well. Or it may have been in the original Kinder. That was a tutorial level, so I'm not gonna let that determine how I view the game. Though based on the number of levels I saw, like, I don't necessarily feel like I'm gonna stay for the entire length of the demo. Old Town. I was about to say, it feels like I could get hit by a train. Ow. Oh. Boostache. Fuck it. This bitch follow me? Good to know. All right, this has a multiplayer component. How do they ability use the input or input combination next to the cost of the icon? Energy of weapons and machines, certain objects. Also, there's a tasteful autism furry in that game. Well, I'm glad it's tasteful. Hello, special enemy. Frontal shield. Got it. Yeah, it's definitely takes some Mega Man inspirations. We actually been thinking about making a video about all the Mega Man inspired games we know about. Time for the last calibration, the grab function. I literally used that already. Ah! Huh? What? Ah, I see. That's how I use the different attacks. Shit. I hate that my disability means that if I end up really liking this game, then like I better not have any more plans that day if I'm gonna play this for a long amount of time. And considering it's a multiplayer thingy, I think I would probably enjoy that. Ooh, that was death. Revival chip. If we use a revival chip, I still start at the beginning of that part. I see. I kind of wanted the fighting to be a little bit more snappier. I don't know if it would be better if it was just faster. There's a sort of floatiness. Maybe it's also enemies take like a little too much damage. I keep pressing the wrong A. Okay. Man, the combos don't feel super satisfying. Doesn't seem like it changed functionality. Oh gosh, that mechanic of you can't clear the mission until you break an object at the end of the level is like what was it, Gunvolt, like Mighty Gunvolt. Okay, give me a real level. That's one of those tech traders I mentioned. Head on to ask them about MMs, magnet modifiers. Drastically change how you fight and move. They're technically a work in progress, but we can't afford to wait. You're gonna field test them, okay? Your weapon compatibility varies. Some work with your blades, some with your blasters, some with either. MMs are slot your weapons and install them. Trace can also increase. Remember to increase the MMs in your equipment, buying them. Okay. Assist mode? No. Blade charge? Briefly hold slash to charge sword? Yes. Hold evade to summon a glider, which can cover ground quickly. Real-time damage analysis. Enemy, whatchamacallit? Enemy health bars, basically. Alright, this is the actual first real level. Did you know that red and blue stake is wedged through the ground up above you? Does it react to your weapons at all? There's a grab button? Interesting. Okay, only shoot at that one. I do like the kind of making you pay attention to the 3D movement options. Oh, this bitch again. Ah. I can't get it to go down. Oh, I see. Ah! Okay, that did not help. Knockout. Well, literally the mission just started, so using a chip will be especially useless because I would still start at the same part. I wonder if I had to actually upgrade install the upgrade chips. I'm supposed to be able to do like a sword charge thingy, but that did not work out. Oh, I think I can destroy these, right? Yeah. I wasn't sure if it was like some games in this genre where you can just dash past certain obstacles. Wow. And I died. Revival chip is useless. I want this game to grab me, but I'm really struggling to keep going. That's how I kill that. Okay. Honestly, the platform is pretty solid, though. Combat's not grabbing me yet. And learning how to deal with that enemy did feel good. Oh, there's a little arrow telling me I should go this way. Or is that just telling me the enemies are near? Oh, I went to another plane entirely. Okay, I can't be mad at the game in that case. That was literally my fault. Next area. I thought I could only go backwards and not forwards. What I really want to do is give a boss a chance. Because I feel like that will, like, kind of give me a sense of if I like the core game or not as it stands. Well. Nope, just into the level. My eyes are absolutely bleeding, by the way. More lemon phlegm. Time for my quarterly pilgrimage to the bottom of Steam Netfest most popular page. Pilgrimage. I guess gaming is kind of a religion, isn't it? Thank you for playing the Sentient Steel demo. If you enjoy your time, please consider adding Sentient Steel to your wishlist. For the full game, you'll face new machines and critical targets in large-scale boss battles. Grind, scale, and leap your way through a variety of locations and obstacles, and further customize your playstyle with more magnet modifiers. I will now restore a connection to your map interface. I'm curious on how this game will play with another person. Pen? What the fuck is a pen? Shit, no! It was not a... It's not the level where I'm like, yeah, let me play that immediately again. Like, holy shit. Okay, one more.